Roll the hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, last session. You guys just made it through the first part of at least the first part of the tunnel. As far as you can see, you're about you're a good distance into the tunnel. You guys have just looted 2 chests and defeated a couple monsters after foolishly rushing forward. And now you can only see as far as a slight curve in the next hallway that leads kind of outside of the spherical room you're in. That turns, and along the turn you can see that the webs start getting thicker and seem to be a bit more together in comparison to the previous cobwebs you had seen. What would you guys like to do?
I will. Okay, can we see? You can't reveal where that corner is, right?
Not yet until you guys start going up there. Let me know if you guys are going to start going up to the corner.
Can I peek around the corner?
What's your movement speed?
45.
Right.
Let me double check that. Yeah, 45.
Would you like to dash?
Oh, it's that far away?
Oh yeah, no, like the 40
okay, yeah,
feet.
sorry, I thought it was just inside the cloud here, but...
Oh yeah, no, sorry. It goes up about 80 feet of the hallway.
Right. Then I will say, gentlemen, perhaps we should proceed with caution.
Didn't I get a telescope last time? I'm sorry.
You're going to use the telescope to look around the corner?
Yeah, why not?
Are you going to throw it?
You are welcome to try that.
Well, I'm gonna roll a perception with the telescope. I'm trying to find the properties of the telescope.
Okay.
Hold on, because I know that you said it was an item that I got from a chest, because I used it to look at a player so I could cast a spell.
Okay. You know what? I'll say it goes about roughly 40 feet before it starts looking how you would normally see things. So it looks like you can see about as if you're 40 feet forward.
Okay, well then I'm gonna... Where's my character here? Where's Harmon? So, this is what we can't see, right? Right here?
No, you can see all through, here. Can you guys see the pointer right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys can see
That's
all
cool.
the way about here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a long hallway.
And there's nothing in it other than, spider webs.
And those spider webs start getting thicker up in this area. But the way it works is so the tunnel goes like this.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
So
Can you
that's
do
why
that
you guys
again?
can't.
They do that again, please. Okay.
So it's a slight curve, it's not a sharp curve.
Okay.
It's not, but it turns gradually far enough away that you can't really see that way.
Okay.
So
But is there...
I still couldn't see...
You can see the curve.
I can see the curve. I wouldn't be able to see around the curve.
No, that's
No.
Ding, ding, ding!
that's why you were laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then can I just use my telescope to see what's down there anyway?
Sure.
Cobwebs.
Yeah, more cobwebs and
I rolled a
tunnels.
16.
It's cobwebs.
It's still
Okay.
And-
I'm
and-
gonna
and
move
stone
this
bricks.
way.
Cobwebs, stone bricks.
Okay.
it's
in
closer,
the
so
same-
you get the added effect of being that much nearer to them.
I'll tell you in great detail what this hallway looks like because of your role. It is the same hall we've been seeing. It's the very tall, about 20 feet up in the air, stone brick walls with the very kind of intricate beams across the roof and kind of looping under it, or kind of just right underneath it to make sure it's stable. Along the bottom, there is some glowing stones that allows the area to be more lit up. You can't quite tell what those glowing stones are off the top of your head, though.
All right. So can I do the Mask of the Wild, which I can attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured, and then sneak up to the corner?
Would that be an action? I'm just trying to think. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Before we continue, good Peter, would you like to cast your armor again?
Oh, I still have it active
Oh,
because
good.
we only took a short rest, so
Good.
I've got at least another 4 hours on it.
So, what you see is, as you kind of go around this corner, I'm not gonna make your perception because it's pretty obvious what it is.
Okay.
Harmon, are you
There
coming?
is, at least as far as you can see to about this area before it even kind of cuts off because of the corner.
And Peter goes and stands out in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, I do.
He ain't afraid, no skeleton.
Just defeating my
I'll
attempt to hide.
I'll humor you and make the guy roll perception.
Well, with all these webs around, I don't know if
No, it's okay.
we're pretty obscured.
No, the way it is, it's so like the Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, how when you're in like the cold spider or the frost spiders kind of like dungeons, how like the webs are kind of against the walls and on the floor, not really covering anything except for certain passageways. It's kind of like that.
Can we currently see this monster that's
You can see the skeleton, yeah.
I can't.
All right, can I roll?
Morton can't.
Can I roll a stealth check to move to the southeast square of the left web without being spotted?
So do you want to move your character there just so I can quickly see what you're talking
That's
about?
what I was thinking.
So here,
You can. You know what? Stealth with disadvantage
why disadvantage?
because you're walking towards him, and he's seen you.
Stealth with disadvantage. Okay, hang on. Let me grab another D20. All right.
The other thing to remember is these walls aren't jagged like they are. These are like straight walls. I just can't do straight walls in the map maker.
Oh, it's gonna be a 5.
You're kind. You think you're being sneaky, but it's like you're kind of going dun 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 yourself the entire time. Like they're just not watching you.
Down the 30, right?
I'm imagining
okay.
the skeleton being like a dog who sees something silly and he just kind of turns his head to the side like, what is this halfling doing?
It's like when you know a dog hears a high-pitched voice, it kind of tilts its head like impossibly and then switches its way. That's what it's doing right now. All right. And I'm gonna say that combat has started, and Peter, you're up first. What's up?
Yeah, well, with him sneaking up like that, I'm gonna have to start off with the Ray of Frost, which, yes, that reaches.
Roll the hit.
That's a miss.
Oh, man, you actually get to do some combat this game. This session being last.
All right. Is that all you want to do, Peter?
I'm going to move up a bit.
All right. Do you have any bonus action you'd like to do, or is that everything? I'll assume that's everything with the silence. Harmon, what you up to?
Harmon is going to cast Sleep, and I have to roll 5d8. Hang on, I gotta get all my d8s out.
And it's not a saving throw, right? It's just immediate, like, effect?
I'll read it again. Let's see.
Do undead creatures actually sleep?
I was wondering. That.
Do they?
Don't question it if it happens.
Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell. So, is a skeleton considered an undead?
No, it's,
Well, he's
it's
definitely not alive.
Well, he's undead, but he isn't immune to being charmed.
Okay. Where should I do that? 1, 2, 3. What color am I missing? You know what? I'll just roll one here.
What's the max amount you can roll with sleep?
Like
5
40?
d8.
Oh, okay.
So roll 5d8. 29.
29?
Yeah.
Alright.
Total is how many hit points a creature's a spell can affect.
He's sleep.
Okay.
He's snoozing. Sorry, I misread the. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Sorry, no, he wouldn't be affected by sleep because he is undead. Sorry, I thought it was undead and immune, not like they had to be both, not one or the other.
Okay,
Sorry, no,
then fine.
he's not asleep. I apologize. You don't need to take any like spells away from that. I apologize. That
Okay.
was.
All right, well, fine. Then I'll just do a martial attack on him.
All right, roll the hit.
Oops, I rolled the damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll to hit, not to damage.
5.
That misses.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
as good as mine.
All right. Skeleton is gonna take.
I've got a bonus action I can do.
You do. I apologize.
I've got an
Normally-
axe. I've got an axe in my hand. Hold on, let me roll
you put-
back. That's a 9.
You're gonna disarm yourself, is what you're gonna do.
That's a 9.
Are you throwing
No.
the axe at him?
I still can't do anything, so I've done it.
No, did you throw the axe?
No.
You're a
Or
good
did-
20 feet
or-
away from him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, did you move close? I was assuming you're throwing. Did you move closer, or are you throwing?
I was throwing.
Okay, so now both the things you threw are kind of like in here. It's not showing up. Wait, are both here and here roughly?
Oh, you didn't put him in the spider web?
Welcome to my world.
As funny as that would be, no. So like both your kind of tools are like here and here. That's not working. There you go. Skeleton is gonna take a shot at
What? He beat my roll? Jerk skeleton.
I wonder if he beat my rule.
Peter and Harmon, even Peter, even or odd?
Odd.
All right, he's gonna take a shot at Harmon.
Old Dove
what's
wishes
your
he was
AC?
there.
15.
I know, right?
That hits with his short bow, which is 6 plus 2, and that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And that's gonna be all he's gonna do for his turn.
Kind of recoil and stumble a little bit.
Alright. Morden, you don't know anything that's going on right now.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Well, I saw good Peter send a ray of frost down this hallway, so I'm assuming something bad is there. Or he wants, frosties, I don't know. I'm gonna assume the worst. So I'm gonna move forward to here. Obviously, using good Peter as the human meat shield. Because I'm
Well, it's
small.
not human, so.
Elf meat shield. And I will wait.
Alright.
I'm not that much taller than you.
No, but you are taller.
You know what? Because you're not one, Woldov, you don't get a turn.
Oh wow.
I was like, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Peter, top it around. You're up.
Okay. Well, this time I can close that distance.
All right.
I can
I can close the distance, but I still only have one weapon in my hand.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So instead, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the skeleton again.
Roll the hit.
In the thing there. And that is an 8.
That misses.
I miss again.
Are not doing too well today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a short fight.
I'm gonna move up a bit. And
Be careful where you're moving because that is
I'm trying
where
to
the webs are
avoid
is
the web.
difficult. You're currently kind of in the web if you're in that area. The web is
Okay.
difficult terrain, so that means if you get in there, that will have movement on your next turn.
well, in that case, I'll take half my movement on the next turn. That'll
Alright.
be fine. Yeah, and my bonus action, I will draw my second scimitar.